Hi buddy, welcome back to Life After the Woods, episode 14, with me Sid, and I solved my problem. Or rather, I should say that I worked out why we were having problems with hostile spawns in this area. And down there is my my little friend who we need to put a name tag on so he is safe when the sun rises. So the problem basically was this. It appears, I've been cleaning out wood as well. It appears that hostile mobs, apart from witches, do not spawn in the mystic plains, this area. So what I did is I went over to the edge over there where you can see there's a creeper already, and there's probably a few other bits and pieces as well. Basically found a zombie and kited him back over here. So yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, the thing I need to do now is I need to get said zombie into, I need to bring the zombie out of here and into here, but I need to get him in a certain position down here because we've got two babies. I managed to get these guys sorted. One of those appears to have died, and I don't know, I don't see, unless, I'm only seeing one there. So, and obviously that zombie's up there somewhere. I don't know whether you can see. Can you see his name tag? I don't think you can see the name tags, can you? Not like player name tags. So we have got a working villager breeder. If these guys get out again, I need to do something more to try and block this space to stop them getting in there, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, I need to get that zombie down here. I need to bring him down in such a way that he's going to go to a thing at the end. Now, I would like, and I was kind of thinking initially, let me just go with a cheap disposable pickaxe. I was originally thinking about bringing the track through here and over here, but what I would like to do is bring the track, I want the zombie to be around about here, or actually back there, one. And the track will run over there into there, and then once we've got him zombified, it will come back out and into the various things. But before we do that, we need I need to put the blocks in that I want, because I don't want the zombie to get out, and B, I want a place to convert the villager. Let me again not waste my good pick. Actually, this is a different pick. This is my Unbreaking 3, and for not converting the villager, I should rephrase that, for training the villager. So what I want is a room whereby we can bring the villager out so far, and then he comes back out and goes into the world. That's my kind of rough plan. So in the first instance, I need to get myself a villager training room where we can put down the thing and get the trades we want. And then we need to bring him out here, I think, actually, because obviously I want to do, I don't know, we'll work out how we're going to do this in a moment. That's not very thick, so we haven't got a lot of choice over there. And I have equally distanced this, so I mean, I suppose we could go in here. Could have the zombie stood here, because that would still give us plenty of room to come out and into the first slot. And we got infinite room to expand that way once we've got the room built. Yeah, clearly didn't think this one through, did I? Right, let me have a think about a villager training space, and I shall be back in a second. All right, if you ignore the ceiling, which I haven't decided what I want to do with, we've got a working space here. It's not perfect, and we probably just need to make sure I've not allowed anything to drop below block light 7, so that's all good. So the idea is the old villager comes out here. What I will probably need to do... Oh god, no. I think I know what happened to my villager. Hey! You actually managed to glitch through. Didn't see nothing. I'm going to have to work extra hard with these guys, I think, somehow. Yeah, that's a problem, though, if they're going to glitch in like that. That is an issue. Now, I could put some more glass in, but then they're just going to... Well, presumably they're just going to glitch into the glass. But let's give it a try. Right, so... let's just replace the entire wall back here. In fact, I'm going to do all of it to here, I think. Somehow he's managed to glitch down into the floor there, but that's alright, because what we're going to do is I'm going to fill this section back in. I'll put my button back on. It's him. It was him being all noisy. Okay, that's fine. But we can come back like that. Now, obviously, I need to tidy up this area still, but I'm not so worried. We've got a BB, so that's all good. And we've got a plan here. So what I need to do is I need to get my zombie caught. If I'm coming around over here and here, I need to get my zombie caught on that block there, which is going to be entertaining. Let me stick a thing. So I think we're going to try something. I'm going to try and be cunning and use a little bit of redstone trickery, which in itself should strike fear into your hearts. We need some of you. And we're going to get 2 of those for starters. I think everything else should work. And my zombie is going to be caught there. Now I can get in and out from that. Zombie can't, in theory. So if I just come, and I'm going to need that to be higher, I think. This is going to be awkward, isn't it? If I do that, he's going to be able to get out. I think I can work around it. what I basically need to do is lure this guy in here. And then when he steps in there, on this pressure plate, that trapdoor should stop him getting out. Now at the moment he can still get out because that's a 2-block gap, but not if I stick a slab there. Because now, I mean, yes, he could try and jump, but I don't think it only has to work for long enough to get him in here, and that's the key. So my plan is to make him follow me all the way in, and with a bit of luck that will work. I'm going to stick a few torches around. In fact, I'm going to hit F7 and shaders doesn't work very well. I think we should be okay though. Right, well, there's only one way to find out, and that is, for starters, wait until night time. I'll be back in a mo. Alright. Oh, I don't think he can quite. Now he can pathfind to me. Come on then. Yeah, come on, Boris. You can do it, Boris. This could end horribly, by the way. Got him. Got him. Good. Worked perfectly. Now, what I would like to do is swap out that above his head, get rid of that, and yeah, he's perfectly safe, but if I get too close he will give me a little love tap. He's affectionate like that, is that, Boris? Anyway, that is one step in the right direction. Now there are probably a few of you pointing out some basic fundamental problems to my plans here. And I have thought of my fundamental problems to my plans, believe it or not. I have, honest. And the first fundamental problem to my plans is simply this. What have we got there? Let's go with, I can get a villager and I can kite him over here and he can get converted to a zombie, and then I can pull him away and put him into his little storage tube there. Now I know I could do them also, you know, together. There are ways to do it, but I don't want to. Can I have? No. Alright, let's try F3B. I need to really... No, alright. No. Okay, you can keep your pressure plate. Oh, I know what I could do. No, that doesn't work with pressure plate. Okay. Fine, I'll need to throw a potion of harming on him later as well. But therein lies a fundamental problem. I don't have any means of actually converting a zombie villager back into a villager. And that is awkward. Because of course the entire point of a villager farm and a villager trading setup is to, what's the word I'm looking for? Exploit this simple thing where we take one of these guys, we put him over here, we get him to get the trades we want, he gets the trades, he grows, we lock him in, we move him over here, we zombify him, we cure him. If he still hasn't got the trades down at the level we want, we zombify him, we cure him, get him nice and cheap, exploit it. And we need something for that. We need potions of weakness. Well, specifically a splash potion of weakness. Now, a splash potion of weakness actually isn't that hard to make. We can take a splash water bottle with fermented spider eye, but we need blaze powder. And at this point, I only have one way of getting blaze powder. Well, there is only one way of getting blaze powder in this pack, and that is from a blaze. There's a blaze burner in Create, which I have no idea. Blaze burners can provide heat to items processed in a burner. Oh, okay. Well, that's jolly interesting. But it doesn't answer my problem. How do I get a blaze? Well, not how do I get a blaze. I know how to get a blaze, clearly. I can also take this down now as well while we're pondering. But there is no, unfortunately, no avoiding this. I actually need to go and get myself. I'll find a blaze spawner in a fortress, which means I need to go to the nether. And I don't really want to go to the nether. I don't like the nether. The nether's not my friend. Especially not with drop bears. I mean, you know, that's just an Australian joke gone too far, isn't it, really? But yeah. So for me to really progress this any further, I've got a lot of the infrastructure in place. What I don't have is any means of getting blaze. However, I have done a little bit of work towards that, only a little bit, but we are going to take that work and work on it further once I've cleared this death pit of zombie catching. We are going to head to the nether and we are going to enjoy it. Honest, I wouldn't lie about something like that. I would go over here and steal a block of dirt though. So yeah, let's clear my inventory a wee bit, and we'll see what the nether brings. I'm going to take I'll take a stack of wood, stack of cobble, don't want any of that. Or let's have a look, that, or that. Actually, do want those. I've got arrows, so we're good. So he's safely trapped, he can't get out. He really wants to get out, but he can't. These guys are stuck doing whatever they do, but at least they're not drowning and glitching through the wall. let's head home. Grab my golden helmet of mending. Stick that there. I'm going to pop you away. I don't need you right now. And I'll go through now. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Let's head into the nether. And let me show you what else I've been doing between episodes, because I have been busy. So, we've got these netherrack slabs for starters. And this is all nice and clear. There's nothing in here to worry about. There's always a possibility of a drop bear or two, so we'll not hover around out here for too long. And we went off this way through here to get down into the nether. Now if I also get this, you'll see we're here, and over there appears to be a nether fortress. But of course there's a drop bear there. And this does not look like a friendly environment for your everyday early door adventures. Not for me anyway, because, you know, I'm a coward. And I don't like drop bears. They scared the bejesus out of me last time. So with that in mind, I was kind of thinking about using the nether anyway as for its speed travel capabilities, because obviously we've done quite a bit of exploration on the surface. So I dug up, straight up, using the place a ladder over my head, dig a whole load of blocks out of it, any lava fill in, rinse and repeat until I got to the top. And this works pretty well. And up here, you'll notice straight away there are no dangly viney bits, and the floor is all slabs. So I've used netherrack slabs all the way along here to give me a tunnel. And it's obviously high up, so we do need to get back down. And we don't want to play with whatever that is. That can just go away and leave me well alone. And then we moved into this other biome. This is a glowstone valley, I think it is off the top of my head, and there is a little cut through to come out should we wish to, because I found a little cave. That is not a fortress, by the way. That is one of those little spawner blobby-majigs. But I got us so far along this way using the old hole and mine and carrying along this way, and basically getting myself over here. But if we follow ourselves back this way a wee bit, to about here perhaps, in theory we can try heading down. I'll worry about the spawning of things later. So I'm just going to use cheap throwaway blocks and cheap throwaway pickaxes to work my way down there. No point using expensive diamond stuff when we don't need to. So I'm going to carry on going down and just see what we can come up with. Be back in a second. Why do I get the most horrible feeling that I am going to regret? Oh, I think that might be. I think that might actually not be a fortress. I think it might be a hoofer. What's my jig? Which is not what I wanted. But still, let's work within. Now there's glow mosquitoes in this biome. So that is a thing. But that really does. I've been attacked by 2, but I haven't seen any more. And don't know why I'm going to feel like I'm going to regret this, but I really genuinely do. Ooh, it's definitely different though. Shimmer sand. Ooh, sounds fancy. What it? Oh my god, that's glowstone. Oh, that is amazing. Dull thorns. Ow. Do exactly what they say on the tin. Shouldn't, I suppose, been surprised by that. These are pretty cool. Luminous fungus. I've already come across those before. That is... I'm not sure whether that is the fortress or not. I really do need to make sure. How do I make this stand out in this environment? Maybe put a torch, because that's really going to stand out, isn't it? Do you know what? The obvious solution is to stick a waypoint at the back at the entrance, and then come back this way, and then I can always teleport to the waypoint, can't I? Yeah, we'll do that. This is not ideal, but you know, it'll have to do. A waystone, not a waypoint. That's the beastie I meant. Right, back that way. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just trying to decide where to put it. I might just embed it to the top of the. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'll be back in a moment. All right, we have our safe space, if you like. Interesting. I think the easiest way to handle these is to just hit them. They seem to grow up from the ground, and just hitting them gets them out of the way. Now, I will be harvesting an absolute metric crap ton of this before we go, because I need glowstone, and I can't see the point of busting a gut. I also need nether quartz as well, although to be honest, there's a little bit of me that's kind of like saying there's something over there alive. Not seeing any drop bears, which is a bonus, but I really... oh yeah, I see those though. Those are glow mosquitoes. And there's a lot of them. They didn't seem to be overly tough. But it's my feeling that if there's enough of something, it doesn't have to be overly tough. Let's just see if I am. Damn you. Oh, you are definitely annoying. I haven't got that many arrows that I can afford to waste. Oh, damn it. No drop bears in the area. I'd like to just pick up my arrows again. Or at least some of them. And then run away. Bravely. Like brave Sir Robin. He's there, I can see him. I want to know what's in that though. Because it has all the markings of something very dangerous. What? This is a jungle temple. Repurpose now. Am I gonna? Is it going to be? Oh, it's only. Oh, this is horrible. Nothing desperately dangerous there. Oh, well, we'll take those. Definitely. Sharpness. Nothing too exciting. Bane of Arthur Turds. What can we get rid of? I just don't trust. So, a zombified piglin spawner. Not what I was hoping for, but I don't know whether that is actually the thing I was looking for. So let's just go and hide a little bit out of the way. Just sit back here a little bit now. Let's have a look. So if I were to just head back out here with my book. I don't know whether this is it or not. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, I'm going to keep on hunting around a little bit very carefully, and I'll be back in a while. There's something there. Over there. What is that? I don't know whether I want to know what that is. Is it hostile? Yeah, it is. Blindsight tongue. Well, that was unpleasant. I am wearing gold, aren't I? Yes. Drop bear there, but I'm not. What I'm actually trying to see if I can get over to is those trees. Are they the crimson? Those drop bears terrify me. But I'm fairly certain that that is the dungeon, because looking at the map, it's now behind us. So yeah, we've got Crimson Forest. So that's interesting, but still no bloody blaze. And that does not look like a safe way to pass either. Oh. All I want is some blaze powder. Just a teensy weensy little bit of blaze powder. Just a tiny bit. No? Okay. Right. I think I may have to give up on my blaze powder quest for a while. I can do the tunnel above the top of the nether again. And again, I don't see any point in getting glowstone, because I've got so much of it. It's like this glowstone sand is ludicrously OP, and I love it. Ow! Damn, naughty thorns! You do not do that to me. I'm also being very cautious. This stuff, this glimmer gravel, tends to be, or at least it seems to be, set up over holes. So I'm kind of playing it on the basis that it's some kind of trap block. Yeah. You can see here there now. I'm very. If we look there, there's a pit, and I suspect. Yep, it's a trap block. Now, what I'm concerned about is if this stuff, I'm not seeing any concealing any of that, but that doesn't mean it doesn't. So, what to do next? Because I really don't like this stuff now. Now I know there's those, I don't like it. Stay close to the edge, and we shall be safe. That's my plan, because once I'm on this, I'm fine. Right. What to do. I mean, I'm not seeing any trace of anything that way. We can have a little peek over this way, see if... Oh, drop bears. There's too many of those things. I don't like them. I think I'm going to have to try and tunnel at the top and then keep dropping down at various places. But this place, this is a bust for the old blaze rods. I am going to have to go and find it elsewhere. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we have actually found a fortress. It took some doing. I'm going to just tunnel myself out a little hole. Just Just somewhere to call home. That's probably not what I want to build this out of, though. Because there is the fortress. We're roughly there in the middle of it. There are 2 blaze spawners over there, which is perfect. I don't desperately need blaze spawners because the blaze spawn quite readily here. But we are sticking that down here because I really don't want to have to do the long walk. It's well, I'll show you. That's the portal. Now in comparison, that's the tunnel that we did to the little fortressy thing over there. That is what we've tunneled up to over here. It was long. Now I know I could have done a 1x1 wide tunnel. I didn't have to do a 3 wide tunnel. I didn't have to put slabs down on the floor to make it all nice and safe. I didn't have to do any of that. But of course I did do it. And such is that is a nasty trap. Nasty trappings of the fortress here. However, that doesn't matter. We have got the means to give ourselves, in fact, let's not muck around, let's give ourselves a proper solid platform from which to work. I could have, and of course we're in a crimson forest, so that's all good, except of course that means that there are the I think it's crimson mosquito. I'm working with this because I think it is a more robust material. And of course I ran out of stone as well, so I'm no longer working on cheapskate options. Skeleton proof my entrance there. Obviously they can get in through there, that's the only real drawback. In fact, what I should probably do is that. And if I'm clever about it, what we can do is that. So unless a skeleton spawns here, he ain't getting in. And then we can go and have a little wander. Wow, that's bright. Come on, Mr. Glow Mosquito. I don't know whether these are... Oh, hello. How they poison you. Oh, okay, that's useful to know. Let's leave those well alone then. Ooh, nourishment, and I've got I don't even know what luminescence does for me. I'm not going to worry about it. There's nether wart. Ooh, running shoes. Moon daggers. champions of the champions helmet. Oh man, now we're into. Hang on. They go into the foot slot. What do they do again? Alright, when sprinting, that's fine. So we'll stick those away along with that bowl for some reason. Right. Now I came from that way, so let me whack a torch down so I don't get lost. I'll grab the soul sand on the way back. Assuming, you know, like most of these, this turns out to be a dead end, which it has. So, yeah, we'll just do that there. That's all I need to. I only need a very simple indicator that I've been in a place. That's where I came from. Crimson stem. Be nice. That nourished effect is interesting. I don't know. Nothing here. I'm going to keep hunting around. I'll be back in a little while. I hear our prey somewhere about the place. We are coming out with all sorts of interesting stuff. More than I can reasonably carry. Where is that blaze? It's very close, wherever it is. Let's put some more stuff away. Gotta love these chests. Like this. Just check this out, make sure there's nothing hiding down here. Nope. So I can block that one off. Where are you? Don't know whether you're above me. Now that goes down, so I've left. I think you might be above me actually. Well, nothing there. Nothing that way. What I need is that blaze. I'm fairly certain there's nothing useful that way. Did I say there was nothing down here? I can't remember. Yeah. So while we're at it, let's quickly put some of those away. So we've got back up at the top or down. Down gets us nowhere. So I think we're back off this way. Always cover those things up, I hate them. Right, come on, Mr. Skeleton. piece of coal. Not a great deal of use. But that's fine. We weren't here for that. And my shovel's nearly dead. What were you? Efficiency 4. Not my favourite shovel type though. If I'm honest with myself. So, this is where we came from. We've covered all of that. Still want that. Our Blazer's there. I would really like him to come up and play. That's where I went that way, so that was a dead end as far as I was concerned. Oops. Can I... Oh, he's discovered a wither rose. Damn it. It's not going to help me though if I have to go out for it, is it? Did you drop a blaze rod? Yes, you did. Is there a way down there? There will be in a moment. I only reasonably need one. I mean, I'll take two. I'm not stupid. But I only need one. Alright, well that got me that way. Now what's off this way then? Pigment. Try not to kill him. And some stuff. Thank God he's a pigment and not thingy. That will get me started. You know, and we mustn't look. Would you mind getting off that? Really? I would much prefer it when these guys aren't stood in front of the stuff I want. Thank you. Goodbye. Right, I think right now I push my luck enough and I should get back to relative safety now. I'm just trying to think. I've just kind of run around here. I think we need to head out to get to those blaze spawners, but that's fine. Let's head to the portal. Jump through here. Oop, night time. Not that there's anything you can do to avoid that, so other than build your portal in your house. Right, we have a blaze rod. Do I have the rest of the stuff I need? Let me sort myself out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, that's all sorted out. That puts us now in the position where we can actually start to do something. Not a lot, because we haven't got a huge amount of blaze powder. But I am fairly certain if I hunt around in my various locations, such as, in fact, let's just go over to the villager farm, where Boris is still contained, which is good. Hello, Boris. You do need a potion of harming thrown at you. It's upstairs, I believe. But of course I can make a potion of harming now because I've got a potion of healing that I picked up from a witch, so I can make that into a splash potion of harming, and everything will be good. It's great. However, what we will need is that, of course. And yeah, we should have everything we need to now start working on the villagers. I think we've got 3 there, plus we've got the ones I inadvertently got rid of with my command last episode, which, you know, say what you will, I'm not exactly going out of my way to cheat here. These guys come in, I need to get them, I'm just wondering where best to place their workstation, whether it's going to be here or just place it there. Will it work? We'll give it a try. That's the simplest solution. Boris needs sorting though, and I need to work on this, but on the whole, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's worked. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.